Lately, I've been feeling this pull, like I'm outgrowing something or that I need to change things up a little, and well, I think it's time for me to listen to that. This week is going to be a bit of a mix. The spring weather is also pulling me, so I will be having some outdoor time and some walks, along with my usual studio time. And I'll just be catching you up on, well, where my head is at, because things are shifting behind the scenes, and well, I've been quietly planning new things. I've been thinking a lot about how I share my work and where it lives, and I've decided that slowly I'm going to be moving away from Patreon. Not because anything is wrong with it, although I don't find using it particularly intuitive and never have, but I've been craving something that feels, well, a little more me, something more intentional, and something that's a little bit more flexible. I really want to build a space I can fully shape, something somewhere simpler, something that's easier for me to manage and use and much more connected to everything I'm creating. I've been working on something quietly for a while now, my own platform, hosted on my own website. I'm not quite ready to share all the details just yet, but I can say this. It's designed to feel really calm, intuitive, and a natural extension, or perhaps even an archive of my work. And most importantly, it's something I have complete autonomy over. That part really matters to me. From a practical point of view, when you are hosted on a platform like Patreon, or even here on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or any of the social platforms, you are very much at the mercy of their algorithm, restricted by their layouts, and even held to ransom by fees. And what happens if the platform closes? You'll lose your audience and subscribers just like that. There is always a downside, of course, and the biggest one being less discoverability and the fact I will have to put more effort into marketing my platform. But that is where I'm hoping YouTube comes in. But I think it's worth the sacrifice to build something that's completely mine and something that I can stay true to myself with. This week, I've been working on another colouring page for my colouring book. I really want it to feel like something you can take some time out with, sit with, and slow down with. Something you can colour mindfully. This will actually be one of the first things which will be available on my new platform, which feels really special. I think building something of your very own is somewhat scary, but also grounding. There's something about creating your own space that feels more honest, like you're not trying to fit into something, but shaping it around what matters to you. There is something about creating your own space that feels more honest, like you're not trying to fit into someone else's box or something that isn't quite how you would like it. Instead, you're shaping it around something that really matters to you. And I think at this point in my creative life, it is exactly what I need. So to anyone who has supported me on Patreon, thank you. Truly, your support means so much to me. I'm going to share more about what's next very soon, but for now, just know something new is growing. And when it's ready, I know I'm going to be very excited to share it with you.